Welcome back to the series where I'm going to be spinning a wheel to decide what game we play, and then we're going to use a different wheel to decide which character I'm going to be using as well that fits in that category. We're going to go ahead and just spin right away. I'm literally doing this right after my last live stream of this. You can probably still hear the Warriors Odochi music in the background, which I probably won't edit out because it's great music anyway. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel, see what we get. If this is a series you guys are still enjoying, smash the like button. Lets me know that you guys are still enjoying it. You guys showed amazing support for the last video. Greatly appreciate it. We're just going to spin and see what the hell we get today. I did get rid of Dynasty Warriors 5, right? I didn't. Hopefully we don't get it again. Okay, we're not. We're getting... Oh, alright. Well, it's a good thing I left my 360 on, because it looks like we're going to be playing Dynasty Warriors 6 today. Now, for some of you, you're probably cool with that. I mean, Dynasty Warriors 6, maybe some of you really liked. The only gripe I have with the game is the Renbu system, but it's on the wheel. We're going to remove it, though, because this is the wheel in progress, and I need to make sure I also get rid of Dynasty Warriors 5. My bad, I meant to do that. That's my mistake. Sorry. But yeah, so we got that done, and we're going to go ahead and spin the next wheel. All right, and without further ado, sorry to do a little pause in order to get to this one, because I forgot to open the second tab, because I'm kind of just rushing this a little bit in terms of at least the wheel part, and then we'll get into the gameplay. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see what kind of character we're going to be getting here today. And I'm hoping it's going to be... Okay, well, we're just kind of got an option, any option there. That's just a male character. All right, sure, we can do that one. No problem. So I'll get the character and the game set up, and I'll be right with you guys in just a moment. All right, I wanted to start here at the title screen at the main menu because I just want to say really fast how this game's menu looks. I love how this menu looks. This menu looks really, really dope. It's one of my favorite looking ones that they've had in a Dynasty Warriors game. I don't know why. It may seem simplistic. They just got some silhouette stuff right there. But it changes every time you pick like a different mode. And the background and everything just looks really cool. I really like it. It's one of my favorite menus. Despite how I feel about the game, I still really enjoy it. I think it's really cool. So we're going to be doing this battle right here. We're going to be doing Lu Bu's version of Chirbi. Because... just to showcase this game a bit, I'm going to try on Chaos difficulty, and I'm also going to be playing with Zhao Yun. Does he have a black model? Okay, well, he's got green, so that wasn't great. So we're going to be using him for this one, just for the hell of it. So this is one of the really cool things about this type of battle. You can either just allow the whole battle to play out probably the way it's supposed to, with I think the Allied forces winning against South South. I don't know why I said I think. I definitely know that's the thing that's going to happen. But... where that happens, or you can interrupt their plans and make it to where South South's going to win, or you can just bum rush everything and make it to where you yourself just have a lot of problems coming your way. Now, again, for me, I'm not crazy about this game. The Renbu system for it really just killed it. I was doing a little bit of test runs just earlier just to see how it would be before I ended up recording, and I'm going to be honest, I wasn't feeling it. I'm not crazy on the gauge that I have to keep doing the same attacks over and over again to build up the Renbu, which is just this same thing over and over again, and you only get 2 charge attacks with that as well. It was pretty boring. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was easily bored with it immediately. So for me, it's just it's whatever. If you are somebody who enjoys it, great. But this game did offer quite a bit of cool stuff to it too. Well, for first and foremost, the designs were starting to go better and better as the games went on. This one, I think, had some really fantastic designs to it. Zhao Yun, for one, I still think this one's my favorite all-time Zhao Yun design. They went nuts with this boy's design, and I love it. Even Lu Bu's, I know his weapon choice is still, very questioned upon, and I am one of those people as well that agrees with it. At the same time, though, I do love his look. His look is so cool and intimidating. I really do, love how they did it. And not saying every single design's great, but some of them are really good. And then there was also... some other things that I really liked that they brought into this game. They reintroduced duels, but instead of going to a certain arena, they just have people hurtle around you in a circle from the enemies and the allies, and you just duel that way. I thought that was really rad. How do I call my horse? Down on the D-pad. All right, I got it. And now since I'm on the horse, I shouldn't be losing any Renbu gauge, so that's good. But yeah, so they introduced duels, which was one of my favorite features in this game. They reintroduced it, and it was super cool. I really love how they ended up implementing it in this game. The siege battles as well were incredibly rad. I really loved how they made it feel. And then they, for some reason, decided to get rid of it for the most part, at least the way they did it in this game. I don't know why they did that, because I really do think that they were really, really well done in this game. And then they did bring them back in Dynasty Warriors 9, but the way they do it in 9 is really fucking terrible. And then they tried it as well. Ow! Ow! I'm getting attacked. I'm scared. And then they try to bring it into... I'm really dying on health. I'm going to die. Holy crap. I'm just going to see what happens. If I die early on, we'll go back and probably just play it on normal so we can at least just, you know, go through the game again and just experience it. We'll do the same battle and all that stuff too, same character and everything. But I'm going to, you know, I'm going to try to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. Chaos difficulty on this game was pretty unforgiving. I'm going to be honest with you. That or I'm just really bad, and that's probably the case. I'm just really bad. But hey, whatever. If I'm bad, I'm bad, I guess. I really need some health, though. I'm dying really bad. A singular meat bun? All right, well, I guess beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. But yeah, no, there was some really cool things that they implemented, and I really did like it. They also introduced swimming in the game. That was really rad. Not outsmart you, but I'm hoping to outfight you, but I don't even think I'll be able to do that. You know, I'm going to try my best, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll do whatever I can to beat your asses, you know? But I don't have much health. I'm convinced I'm going to die to probably these archers, if anything, or the guys throwing rocks, or the officer itself. Oh! I'm going to die. I'm going to... Stop it! Stop! I need to take you out, man! Get up! I'm trying to kill you! Hey, you want to drop health? No? XP? I mean, that's cool too, but I'm gonna die! I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I need health. Blue Boo, can I have your horse? That'd be really rad of you. Oh yeah, when they did cutscenes in this game, you got cinematics! Right. Sorry, my voice is either really low or very high right now today. I don't know why, but it is.
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this!
I love the pre-rendered cutscenes that they decided to do for these. That was really cool that they did that. Another good thing that they put in this game. See, not everything about this game to me is bad. I know I've talked some crap about it, but, you know, it's got good things for it, too. I'll admit it. It does.
You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
But yeah, I wanted to see how Chaos was. I don't remember the last time I played on Chaos difficulty, so... Again, this is the glory of this series, where I don't know what to expect with a lot of this. Oh yeah, you can also... Yibbity, 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 yibbity. I'm so upset that they got rid of those running charge attacks. That was one of my favorite things about this game, especially people like Zhao Yun, who have one of the coolest ones in the game. I'm really disappointed that they decided to get rid of it for some reason. I guess because, like, it did get some backlash, I guess, with this kind of game. So... I'm not, again, if you did like it, you liked it. But I do know that this game did get some backlash to it. But, like, oh! It had some really cool stuff. I really did like what they were doing. I don't know if it's my controller, but my X inputs are kind of, like, going off and on. Yeah, they keep, like, stopping after the combo. Unless it's me trying to turn the camera with LB. Maybe that's the reason. I am doing that on instinct. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I'm feeling death approaching me, and I'm kind of scared about that. Maybe I should have waited until my allies got in here. I mean, Chen Gong's here. He's here to give me some assist, right, Chen Gong? Old buddy, old pal? Wow, I just fucking stopped. Dude, Chaos doesn't mess around. All right. Like I said, I'll be back and do this again on normal difficulty, just so we can experience the battle. All right, well, we're gonna try that again on again playing on normal difficulty now because again I messed up. You know, it happens. I wonder how much damage I do now. Okay, they die with one shot. All right, this is gonna be a whole different battle now. So now we can just go around and just be a little crazy. But wow, that was really cool to at least experience that on Chaos because this is one of the more rougher Chaoses because again. I think it has to also do with the fact that, one, I suck, I'll admit that. Second, just the different combat style and everything. It did make it feel a little bit more difficult for me, at least. But, oh yeah, these guys are going to die now. All right, we at least get to go around and experience the battlefield now, you know? That's pretty much all it is. Let's get this base. We can get a nice foothold for For Lubu. Lubu. Yeah, I just wanted to be able to relive it because, again, the game, you know, the game is what it is. I'm not going to try to go too deep into it, but if there was one thing I really did enjoy in this game, it was Lubu's story mode. Lubu's story mode had so much chaos to it. I am always a fan of the triple battles and everything like that. That just had so much chaos to it. I don't know if anyone else shares that sentiment. I don't know if you prefer just 1v1 battles where you fight like one army versus one army, or if you prefer like 3 battles like I do, like where you get to just jump into the chaos of it all and do all that. I really wish those kinds of things would be in like an Empires game too. Like if 2 people were attacking a territory at the same time, like you would have the defending force and then you would have 2 invaders as well for like the second and third party and everything. I think that'd be really a fun idea. I still wish they would do that. What is this one guy doing? Oh, is that one guy on the boat? I'll leave him be. They can still do their fire attack. I just wanted the base. You can live. You can live to see the day, buddy. No, yeah, like a lot of the stuff, like it was pretty good. And now I even got to see the pre-rendered cutscenes as well that I really did like too, because like being able to relive these games, this is one of the other reasons I love the series. I brought it up before, but being able to just relive these games that I haven't played in years, probably, or at least in a hot minute. Like Dynasty Warriors 6, it definitely feels like it's been probably a couple years, maybe, because I don't even remember the last time I did a stream on or a video or anything on Dynasty Warriors 6 of all things. But it's just so cool to relive these games. Even if I like liked them or didn't like them or anything, it's just cool to relive them, see the goods and bads of them, and at least from my personal perspective. And again, you can have your own personal perspective. You might think this game's goated, there's no flaws to it whatsoever, and that's that. I will also say the other thing that kind of caught me like with the game was the limited amount of story modes, because they only put a couple of them on there, which kind of irked me a little bit. Ow! I just got ooh! Yeah, that kind of thing was also kind of lame to me, how there was only a couple of them. A lot of the story modes were still good, because again, you also get those cool pre-rendered cutscenes and everything for the story modes, but again, at the same time, it just felt kind of like lackluster that a lot of characters didn't get it, and only like a handful of them did. I didn't like that. I pray to God they never do that again. I don't think they will, because if Dynasty Warriors 9 is anything to go by, they definitely won't be doing that again. Or even if they just go back to the way it did with Dynasty Warriors 4, 7, and 8, where they just focused on primarily just the army itself, but they give you like different characters to choose from, like how they did in 8 and 4. I'd be okay with that, as long as they don't make it locked to one character like they did in 7, because I do really love 7's story mode. The storytelling of it's really fun, but in terms of like how you can play it and the replayability of it, like I'm not really super crazy about it, because of, again, not only being able to play as like one character for that battle. So I like the way 8 did it. I really prefer the way 4 did it, where you can just like pick a specific battle. They can still do some good storytelling with that and everything, and still give us a fun experience because you can pick any character you want. And you know, if a character's dead in that, you just don't get to pick them or something. It's something simple like that. They get them off the roster that you can choose from your playable characters. That's how I see it, at least. But aside from that, from what I see, for the most part, 6 still is by far one of my least favorites. And again, if it's not for you, it is what it is. If it is for you and you do like the game, then let me know what your favorite feature about it was. Or if you're someone who didn't like it, tell me what your least favorite feature about it was. Because I am genuinely curious. I just eliminated Suchue. So at first they were kind of doing good, but now since I got their commander, they're not really like showing, they don't know what to do now. They're kind of at a loss. That's kind of cool.
I am truly impressed.
Alright, your main camp is mine. I've actually almost got my Renbu full. But it will deplete and go to 0, unfortunately, which is kind of unfortunate, but if I don't get on my horse, I mean. Speaking of my horse, trusted steed! Hey, there's my white stallion. Alright, yeah, looks like all of them are pretty much just going straight towards me now. Now, I'm kind of curious, because I do remember Zhou Yu and Dian Wei, if you kill both Cao Cao, and oh my god, yeah, he looks buffed up. Okay, I'm scared a little bit. Actually, I don't think I should worry too bad. I don't know how dangerous he'll be, but I'm kind of hoping we also do run into a duel. That'd be pretty cool to do. For me at least, when I run into a duel, it's normally in a base, so Whether or not we get that or not, God knows, but I'll try my best to see if we can do that. Oop, okay, we're doing some twirls and dodges. Oh my goodness. Wow, he's very buffed. Holy crap. Alright. Also, the lighting's a little weird here. Like in this specific spot, I mean. Oh, that's right. I just get the guaranteed true Muso. Alright. Okay, that was like probably my most dangerous opponent, next to Dian Wei, probably. I'm actually kind of curious to see if I just bum rush Cao Cao's main camp. Take out him, take out Dian Wei, and just see how it goes. Let me see where's Dian Wei at? I'm assuming he's also probably down in this spot too. Okay, so he's right there. What if I just deal with him, and then how's Wu's army doing, actually? I think they're mostly gone at this point. Oh no, they still got quite a few of them left. All right. So yeah, let's see what happens if I get rid of Dian Wei and Cao Cao and see who, like, see if they just decide, like, if there's going to be any dialogue deciding if they want to all just turn on me specifically. I'm kind of curious. This is going to be a little bit of an experiment on my part because I never actually tried this before. So I'm going to see what happens if I try to get rid of Dian Wei and then get rid of Cao Cao as well. Okay, he shouldn't be too buffed up because, okay, that hurt. Oh, actually, he's still pretty buffy. He is a little buffed. Oh yeah, let's try some of the charge attack. I was about to say charge attacks, but I forgot, like, god damn! I fucking hate the Renbu gauge! It keeps knocking my Renbu down because I keep getting knocked out. I can't speak! I keep getting knocked away. Yeah, every time you get knocked away from the enemy, you just start to lose that gauge, unfortunately. It's also kind of hard to see because the chat bubble and everything is, like, blocking it. If there's a lot going on in here, you can't really see what's happening. Let's see what happens if I get rid of Cao Cao really fast and go from there. I really want to see if anybody else, or if the chaos is just going to keep ensuing the way it is right now, because like all their like known commanders are gone. The only noteworthy person I think left is Huang Gai. I think Zheng He might be in this battle too. I might be wrong. I thought I saw Zheng He's name as well, but I'm kind of curious to see what happens. All right, so Dian Wei and Zhou Yu are gone because they're the ones who normally do a truce together. Cao Cao's gone. Sun Chuan's gone, so are we just going to keep going like crazy, or are we going to do something new here? I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're just doing it on their own. I think they're coming up to me. Oh, no, they're still fighting. Never mind. All right, and the goal of this battle, just in case anyone's curious, is just to eliminate every single person. All right, let me go help out, what's-his-face? Feng Liao. So we're going to be doing a lot of running around on this battlefield to finish off all these enemies. Yeah, dude, no problem. Okay, yeah, Huang Gai is very weak. He's not going to be like Zhou Yu or Dian Wei and buff themselves up. Okay. All right, I'm on true speed, so I can't... Oh, yeah, wait, no, it's another thing they added in this game that I need to do. Hold on. Hey, you, come here. There's grabs in this game. That was a grab. There's two. One if you hit the normal attack button while you're guarding, and then the charge attack one as well. That was a really cool one too. I need to see what his let's see. Oh yeah, go between the legs, boop, bam. Just in case anyone wants to see it in probably a little bit better lighting. Yep. And yep. I am so curious to see how they're all just going to be huddled up over here. It's going to look like a huge cluster. Oh, well, they're not fully loaded in yet. Oh, wait, yep, here they are. Actually, can I initiate a duel here? Hey, someone duel with me. Can we duel? Please? Why did rocks fall on me? Let's duel, come on. Let's duel. Hang on, I want to see if I can make it happen. I want to see if I can make it pop. You can do it with generics, too. Please? I don't know how to initiate. I mean, you can initiate. I think it just happens by chance. All right, if it doesn't happen, I'm going to just go ahead and just... All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys asked for it. All right, I tried. I wanted to give you all a fighting chance with the duels, but I guess you didn't want to do it. Hell yeah. We're going to be hearing that a lot because there's so many of them over here. Okay, there's still one left. Hanhao. Oh yeah, there's also this one if you win a deadlock. It's so cool being able to like rediscover all this crap. Ooh, all that XP too, that I don't need technically because Zhao Yun's already maxed out level 50, but still cool to see. Also, let me know how you feel about this Chirrut. Do you prefer where it was that huge naval battle, or do you prefer it how they did it like in this game? And like, I don't know, maybe even like the newer ways of doing it, because I feel like how they I don't remember the last time they did like a huge naval battle. Like Sichuan's little ships connected to South ships or something like that. The way they had it in like at least DW3, 4, and 5. Those were my favorite versions of Chur B. The way they did it in this one, I mean, it's still cool, I guess. It is what it is. They try to show off some new things with like the ships and the gongs and being able to move those ships and have them only go to like specific locations on the map. But I don't know. I still prefer the way they did it where it was like a really legit like big naval battle where all the ships were just connected and then you would just go from ship to ship fighting everybody. I personally like that a lot, and they had that plot of land basically where the altar would be, usually would be on the bottom left side of the map. That's where I prefer it was last time, but I'm curious to see what you all think about that as well. So let me know down below what's your favorite version of Chur B, or if you at least prefer, like, did you like the way they did it in this one? Your thoughts on this one, on this version of it? Let me know. I'm curious. But with that being said, honestly, all in all, I didn't really have the most fun with it. Like, it was kind of whatever. It was really cool being able to rediscover stuff and talk about the game. But at the end of the day, this game still kind of doesn't hit for me all that much. Like, if I ended up somehow losing my copy of this game, I would not be upset in the slightest. To be completely honest with you, it is what it is. The game has its goods. The game has its bads for me. I don't know, something about it, I really can't put my finger on it, and I'm not trying to, like, hold it against the game. I think going back into it, I don't hate the game, really, anymore, like how I used to after playing it, but so my thoughts on it went a little bit higher after today, but I'm kind of just meh on the game. I'm kind of where I am with Dynasty Warriors 9 with it. I don't know why. For me, when I was doing, like, the battling and everything, the pacing for it and everything, even if I was, like, getting my ass whooped, or even if I was whooping their ass, it just didn't really, I don't know, something didn't click with me. I don't know if anyone else had that feeling. And again, I'm not trying to like give this game any crap. I think it's a pretty okay game at best for me personally. At this point, I don't think it's anything grand. I don't think it's anything horrible like I originally thought it was. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay at best for me. But yeah, everyone, let me know down below your overall thoughts on Dynasty Warriors 6, how you felt about the Chur B and everything on this stage too. Do you prefer how it was with like in the older games where it was like that huge naval battle? Or do you prefer how they did it in the newer games? Because I didn't feel like it was really so much of the naval battles in those other games, more so in the older games. That's just me though. I think in 7 they still did pretty good with it, especially on Wu's side of it. But Shu's version of it was kind of eh, and all that other stuff. But let me know your favorite version of Chur B, and let me know your thoughts on this Chur B as well. And, of course, if you enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series. You want to see more of it weekly. And if you're new to the channel, you like to content the AC, hit that sub button. We are trying to hit 5K on the channel. With that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you'll have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.